In a major development, the Indian government has finally given the approval to the Indian Army for the procurement of lightweight tanks that can be deployed in high-altitude conditions, especially after satellite imagery showed Chinese T-15 light tanks camouflaged in the depth areas of eastern Ladakh region. The acquisition will be made under the emergency purchase, and the Indian Army has started looking for air transportable tanks that can be airdropped at forward locations for lightning-quick deployments. The US is developing a light tank under its Mobile Protected Firepower program, but it's currently at prototype stage, while Russia has offered India its air transportable Sprotest TM-1 lightweight tank that has commonalities with the T-72 and T-90 tanks operated by India. The Indian Army has started one of the world's largest procurements of 100,000 new specialized helmets, and the Army's Infantry Directorate has issued a request for information to Indian and global helmet manufacturers, and as each helmet costs approximately 50,000 rupees, the Army could be looking at a 500 crore rupees order. The new helmets will support various accessories like a torch, night vision goggles, face visors and shields, and most importantly, the new helmet will protect against the 7.62 by 39 mm from a range of 10 meters. The Indian Army placed a 170 crore rupees order for 158,000 helmets from the Indian firm MKU Limited in 2018, but it was found that the helmets offered inadequate protection. The Indian Army is all set to place a repeat order for Spike long-range anti-tank guided systems from Israel, as part of emergency procurement, and this comes after the Army's decision to place a repeat order for 72,716 rifles from the US. The repeat order will comprise of 12 launchers and around 250 systems, which has a range of 4 kilometers. A much larger requirement will be met through the indigenous man-portable system, which is currently under development by the Defense Research and Development Organization. India is planning to place orders for additional Heron surveillance drones from Israel, and this procurement will be made under the emergency financial powers granted by the government. The Heron unmanned aerial vehicles are already being used by the surveillance and target acquisition batteries in the Ladakh sector. The Heron has an endurance of 52 hours and provides reconnaissance from an altitude of more than 10 kilometers. The Modi government has approved the construction of a 14.85 kilometers strategic tunnel below the Brahmaputra river, which will give an all-weather connectivity between two of its northeastern states. The construction will start in December, and this 4-lane underwater tunnel will help in rapid movement of military supply and combat vehicles at a speed of 80 km per hour.